Hey guys, Marty Boots here. Today I just want to talk about the market makers and how they engineer liquidity and stop hunt traders to profit for themselves while screwing us out of profits. Um, we all know that the markets are manipulated to a certain extent. Um, the market makers, they do this on a daily basis, and that is just how the markets work. So we need to understand the market makers and basically trade with them. This will make us better traders and make us more profits. So you can see the markets love to stop hunt. This is just a wick example of a stop hunt. You know, this is a stop hunt. This come down and take out the stops here. This is a stop hunt at the top. This is a stop hunt. Even this little rollover where it does not take out the lows is a stop hunt. The markets love to stop hunt because as the market makers take you out of your trades, they make money, and you don't make money. You don't take their money. So I just want to go into detail here with the recent trading action in Bitcoin. And market makers love trading ranges. This is how the market makers make their money. Market makers do not make their money in big, huge moves. Market makers make their money in trading ranges. They love them. Now, don't get me wrong, in bull markets and stuff, when things are going up, that brings liquidity and extra money into the markets. They make their money as more traders come into the market, of course. But their bread and butter is trading ranges, and this is what they love. So I just want to go into detail here on this and help everyone become better traders. So there's four different occasions where it happened already in this trading range, and this is the market makers cleaning out the market, basically what it is. So the green box is the move higher. So you can see the green box here is the move higher. The red box is the stop hunt. So the red box is the move down, and the shaded green tiny area is the shaded green area is the tiny percentage of traders that did not get stop hunted. And that's remarkable, guys. Look at this, and I'll go into detail now, but you can just already see the people that did not get stopped out because the market makers have, they're playing their game. They're doing what they do. I'll start here. You can see the big wick. So people all get stopped out here. Obviously, if they bought here, bought here, bought here, bought here, it all came back down and stopped them out. If they had stops in place and they're not buying and holding, you can see here price rallied higher and dropped back down. So all of these people in here got stop hunted. They all got stop hunted. So then we'll move on to the next move. You can see price moved from here and price continued higher, and then we had the stop hunt. This is all stop hunting and taking profits. So all of these stops, anybody had placed stops in here the whole way up. This move lower took out all the stops the whole way down to this level. And if you bring a straight line across here, it leaves only this tiny green section that did not get stop hunted. It's a microscopic percentage of the market that is making money that have stops in place. So now we'll move to this number two. You can see the move higher right up into the peak here, and there's a wick up here. That's why the box is up here. There's a wick up here, and you can see the move lower. The move goes right lower, right into this area, and if you draw a line, sorry guys, I've got this box in the wrong place for whatever reason. If you draw a line from this bottom wick right across, which is this red line here, this leaves only this tiny area of stops that were not hit. You can see how small this is in comparison to all this move. Now the market makers are cleaning up here, taking all these stops the whole way up, and then leaving this tiny percentage of traders making money. If you did not get in early on this move, then you were stopped out if you had stops and not buying and holding. We'll go on to number three. So the market bottomed out here, price ran higher, right up into the top of this green line, and you can see the stop hunt started. The move lower, taking profits, and stop hunt started. We moved lower, right down into this red line, bring the line across. You can see, I just want to show you this. Look at this, guys. This is a wick. This is just one wick that did not get stop hunted. It's unbelievable, guys. And this is why trading is the hardest game in the world, hardest profession in the world, because we are up against market makers who are just looking to take our money and manipulate the market and take our money. And if you do not understand this, you will get cleaned up every time. They will just take your money day in, day out. So you need to understand what the market makers do and how to trade with them. As short-term traders, you need to be taking profits, because the likelihood in a choppy trading range is it's going to come back down and take your money again. You're not going to make any profits. You need to take your profits, possibly short on the way down. If you're a long-term investor, then that's a different story. You don't have to worry about the market makers. We'll move on to number 4. You can see the move higher, and this move has just started. So it looks prime for a stop hunt. You can see it move right in here, and the likelihood, maybe it'll not happen yet. Maybe this could roll a little bit higher and suck extra people in and suck more buyers in before that final stop hunt. But at the moment it's already started, and you can see the likelihood is going to move down and take out 90 to 95% of traders with stops in this area. That is just how market makers work. And in trading ranges, you will get chopped up. So you need to be in trading ranges. You need to trade short term, either if that's on higher leverage or not, whatever. But you need to trade short term and take your profits. Always take your profits in trading ranges, because if it's not a long term hold, you will just get chopped up. The market makers will eat you for dinner. So it is very important to understand this, guys, and you just have to try and trade with the market makers. So I think that's about it. Is that everything I had covered? I think that's everything, guys. I'll just leave it at that. I'll cut it short. Don't want to let the video run on too long. So if you enjoyed the content, guys, please like the video and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And have a good day. Thanks for watching.